Hey team, Matt here. Let's do some scouting for our first round playoff game against the free agents. This video is gonna be a little different, obviously focusing more on them than on us. I will point out a few things regarding us, but let's take a look at our opponents here and really see what we're up against. Right here, they're in a 2-3. I imagine they're probably gonna play a 2-3. They didn't get set here. First possession, they just didn't get set. Tristan knocks down 3. All right, first player here, number 5. He's probably their most skilled player all around, I would imagine. He likes to do this thing, so he did this all night, where he went to the right side of the court. I don't know if it was just the way things went that night, but he went to his right, the defensive left of the court, and he would go to his left hand. So he did this quite a bit, driving left and finishing there. He's got some height on Danny there. So we're going to take a look at him a little more throughout the game. Keep in mind that drive left. Here, this is an easy shot. This is going to be a theme with their defense. It's not too hard to get an open shot against their defense. I think they're allowing threes against us. They want to get this up. This is a good shot from Danny. It goes in and out. Good hustle from Tristan and Sammy to get that board. So yeah, just not a lot of pursuit of Danny here. So Chris brings the ball down, finds Danny. Not a hard closeout. I mean, we should be able to get an open 3 whenever we want, if we want to get a lot of those. Again, goes up. Good hustle here. Good take from Sammy, just didn't get it up over. Number 13 here, John. He's a shooter. We need to get a hand up. He's a pretty balanced player. So we also got to watch the drive to the rim. So you got to basically, play him as a double threat there. Just play him solid. He's gonna drive here. He got the ball poked from him here. Not the only time that's gonna happen. I actually didn't see who that was. Oh, he might have just missed it. He tried to go behind his back, and that didn't work out. Number 5 is going left again. And a spin move. That's going to come up again. Spin move and a good finish. He elevates pretty well. We want to put a lockdown defender on him. It's a good spin, elevate, finish the basket. So he's got some skill. Move the ball. I think if we move the ball, this is going to be a theme. If we move the ball against them, I think we're going to have a pretty easy time getting open shots. Look how open Danny is just after one pass. So if you can swing this, you could even get it right to Pete here. So Tristan likes to go to Pete, and yeah, they're gonna collapse a lot. So we watch here on Pete. There's already 3 guys on him. There might be 4 because I can't see where the 5th guy is. But they collapse in the paint. Pete or anybody who drives into the middle is going to have their pick of open shooters. And guys like Pete got the height, keep the ball up high, just make a 2-hand overhand pass, get it to an open shooter. That could probably happen all day. This is another good shot from Danny. Everybody likes that shot. Alright, so I think he's going to go left. Oh no, he's going to drain his first bucket. He's a shooter. He missed this one. He hit a few. But we got to watch out for this. He's confident, and that's from range. I hate his mechanics, but again, I think he hit 3. We got to box out number 6. It's going to be Pete's job, Gabe's job, any big guy playing number 6, just box him out. It's a good poke from John. Be careful about this. It's lazy defense, but I hate when people do this because it's so lazy, but it pays off sometimes. Number 5 didn't find John's. I mean, it wasn't really open. It's fine. stop. What happened there? He tried to hand it off to number 6. Good contest from Tristan. He misses that. That should be a make. I'm not super worried about number 6. Just like somebody on him like Pete. Just play him hard, play him straight up. This is a good clean contest from Tristan, and he misses a shot he really should have put in there. So good job from Tristan. Just D him up. I didn't see them make a ton of tough shots other than number 5. So as long as we contest and play hard, we should have a pretty good time on defense. I'm gonna move the ball. We gotta move the ball against them. Actually, playing pretty solid right there. Yeah, that's a good shot. Going in and out. So and then they collapse on Pete. Open shot again. They collapse a lot. Oh, here's our first number 4 sighting. He's a solid player. He's going to knock down this mid-range jumper. So he's getting this ball in transition. So there are 2 number 4s. It's a little confusing. This guy, if you can see my cursor with the headband on the left side of the screen here, is also number 4. Maybe they'll have different numbers when they come up. 2 different guys. We'll look at them both. Number 4 here, he's crafty. If you're on him, just stay with him. When you look away, he will back cut, and he will try to get position on you. He's just a good, scrappy player. So just be aware of that. Stay with him. Keep your eye on him. And we're going to have to contest. We see him make a very nice mid-range here. This is in transition. Goes up confidently. That's a nice stroke. And knocks it in. So, again, nothing super special, but we got to get a hand up there. Going right into Tristan. This is a great play. Yeah, let's watch that again. And Sammy's going to drain it. So Tristan just goes in the middle of the 2-3, which is great. Sammy's going to relocate just right away, and he's going to put the hand up, letting Tristan know. And you can see Tristan's eyes are already on that pass. So that's a good little play right there. They both collapse on Tristan. Nobody's looking at Sammy, as you can see. And they do this a lot. You'll see this as a theme. So Sammy's just going to be wide open here. We'll drain it. Decent closeout, but no hand up. That's just as I commend Tristan for his great pass, John makes a terrible one. That's wishful thinking there. We can give them those all day. Keep in the middle. This is a good shot if they don't come up and yeah, he's kind of gonna go. That's a decent contest for number 6 there. Maybe we want to look for a better shot. A tough contested 2 isn't the best. I mean, I'm convinced that we can get open shots every possession playing this game. So we shouldn't take a single contested shot in my opinion. All right, here's the other number 4. He's athletic. We're going to see a nice drive here. Chris is going to ride his hip. He's going to miss this, I think. I think we need to cut that off a little better because he's quick. That's a nice left-hand drive. A little ambitious with the finish there. Man, I did a lot of yelling at my team for this game. I almost wanted to send this clip to Pete when he was talking about on the team thread how wet his jumper was. I just wanted to send him this. I actually recorded it on my phone, and I didn't have the guts though. I didn't want to diminish his confidence. He was flip rolling in. Pete was wet today. Okay, driving to his left again, number 5. I think he got the foul call. So notice he's doing that a lot. He driving to his left, trying to finish with his right. I think they call the foul there. Yeah, they call the foul. Just gonna skip. moving right along. Just trying to highlight the major themes here. This is really good. So Chris is going to drive and kick. So this is something we've talked about that you actually shouldn't do in a 2-3 is double, because you're just going to leave people open. So Chris makes a nice drive through. They're both paying attention to him, and he passes it out to Sammy. So this is a good shot. I think it's a miss. Oh no, he drains that one too, but that's just... I mean, we're going to have this as much as we want it, because they double too much for a 2-3. Let's keep that in mind. And this is a make, yeah. So once again, he's stepping in with confidence. That's good. That might be, you know, you're like college NBA range 3 right there. He's confidently taking it, making it. So he's the primary guy we got to shut down, I think. Good idea here, moving the ball in and out. Yeah, that's a good play from Tristan. Tristan had a really good game. Yeah, they're gonna say it's black ball for a second, but it's not. Let's back that up a little bit. Sorry, guys. All right. What do we got here? So a good skip pass from Chris. Once again, 2 guys on Sammy. I mean, that's reasonable help if Sammy's driving around somebody. Yeah, tough shot. Nice work from Tristan. Almost grabbed that. Where does number 5 go here? To his left, and the spin move that we've seen before. Interesting. That's a little more ambitious. But once again, whoever's guarding number 5, you watching this, you might want to force him right. We'll see him make one later. Yeah, going left, spin move. It's gonna go around number 3. Did number 3 just try to take a charge? Is the little guy trying to... It looks like he's trying to step... Oh, yeah. Try to take a charge, and Pete's gonna go dunk on him. How was that contest from 5? Not bad, but you just can't reach Pete. So let's take a look at their transition. Pete's pushing. We got some hustle, not enough hustle there. They gotta get back in transition if Pete has the ball. We know he's going for the rim. Okay, that was a decent looking stroke. Okay, number 1, big guy here. Big guy who's about to get the pass. I don't think I saw much of him on the tape. He wasn't really involved, but let's get a hand up there. Again, took it with confidence. Decent looking stroke. Just get a hand up on him. It doesn't look too threatening. Pete pushing again, nice. They actually did a good job getting back in transition there. Yeah, no pressure on the ball. No pressure on the ball. That's another good shot, yeah. So we switched Pete on number 5 and he got scared. Okay, this is number 11's first shot. So this needs to be a much better closeout. I mean, even if you don't know the guy's a good shooter, but we know number 11 here. Let's start with him. So number 11, who's about to make this shot, either went like 3 of 3 or 3 of 4 or something, maybe even more than that. Didn't see him drive at all. So just stay on top of him. Who's ever got number 11, you close out hard. You don't need to worry about a drive, as far as I know. But we need to get a hand up. We need to just make sure. You could play ball denial on him. I don't think he's going to be quicker than anybody on our team. So you could just do ball denial. But we need to get a hand up. He shouldn't be shooting. We should have 0 shots from number 11. on Tuesday night. That's a great pass from Pete. Okay, so Pete's going to drive in. I don't know what number. I think number 3 is trying to take a charge again. They're just standing around here, so this is a good attack. This isn't a good example of like how they play defense, but they're just standing around. That's not good. Could have swung that too. Danny's in the corner, yeah. So, oh yeah, he had a wide open Danny if you wanted to pump fake, drive, or dish to Danny. Another very ambitious transition pass there, and I mean we were back. It didn't really make any sense. So. Not a great idea. Good skip. Skips are good against the 2-3 if you can execute them. Number 3 was trying to get the ball. This is another good shot. It's an open shot. So what happened there? Why could he just stand there and get an open shot? He was just giving it to him. Okay. It's not good defense by number 12. I think it's number 12. Okay. Moving the ball. Yeah, you gotta get a hand up there. That shot actually was pretty accurate. Just front rimmed it. We're not gonna let him take that. Yeah, we got a box out there. I mean, this is gonna be more. This video is more about them. But what are we doing? We have 3 guys around the ball and we didn't grab it. Oh, number 11 made a nice little pass there. Let's see that again. He's looking. Nice little entry pass. Number 12. Time for the scouting report on number 12. Kind of like just a solid, balanced, old school player. Solid might be a little generous, but he made some good plays. So here he's going to back down Sammy. Get a decent look. That's a really good contest from Sammy. Good pivot. That's some solid footwork. I mean, not a great post up or anything. Yeah, that's a tough shot. So, I mean, just play him hard, straight up. We should have no problem with him. So Sammy's gonna drive a little. Chris is gonna drive a little bit. Passing the ball around. Sorry, just had that going on too fast. We should probably pass more. Good skip pass. Pass more than dribble. We can really get some open looks if we pass more. It's going to move the ball around. Here we have, if we wanted to keep swinging it, that would probably be a good idea. You got 2 shooters on the wing and corner. Tristan's very excited. He's taking a heat check since he made that one right at the beginning of the game. You could swing here. Danny even has a baseline drive, and then you can have a high-low cut. So there's going to be multiple opportunities for that. You'll see if we just move the ball, if we just swing the ball weak side. So Chris has started off with a good skip here. If Tristan were to move this ball to Sammy, number 12 here would actually have to come up and contest because these players, I don't know where the 5th one is, are not in position to contest a shot from Sammy, who's already hit a couple. Sammy could swing it one more to Danny. And again, Danny could make a baseline drive here because 12 is up. Once there's a baseline drive in a 2-3 zone, you can just have a high-low cutter. Or whoever's in Danny's position here could try to finish or pass to a high-low cutter, depending on what the best option is. Decent closeout from 3. But notice, if I could go back there just for a second. There was nobody over there. Look at where they're all over near Chris. I think Chris has 3 guys near him. And so if we move this ball really quickly, there's just nobody on that side, and then we can attack. I think that's a good thing to keep in mind. That'll come up again. Number 12, again, just more solid work from number 12. He's going to attack here. Going to see that there's nothing, so he's just going to pull it up. And that's good transition offense if you don't have anything. Number 11, yeah. Okay, so there's one again. That's not a bad shot. Let's see. Me whining in the background. Yeah, just get a good contest in there.
There you go. There you go. There you go. That guy can't stop you.
Good block from number 1 there. Pete will stay with it. Just going around 3, and then 12. That's not great defense from 12. But, you know, it might just be that he's trusting his teammate. Of course, he has nobody. He has nobody in the corner to worry about, so he can overhelp here. But I guess we don't need to get too into what they need to do, but that's not great help. Number 1 makes a really good play. Pete stays with it. Yeah, number 1 should get his hand back up. Doesn't matter if he just blocked a shot. You know, nothing amazing here from Black. Let's see what he does here. He's going to take another shot. I don't like that Pete's just letting him shoot, since he's already hit at least one. That one looked good when I paused it earlier. So this is not a bad miss or anything. We got to get it. Somebody's saying on the bench he can't shoot, which is, I don't think, accurate. He's already made 1 or 2. I think he's going to make 3 in the game.
Don't stop moving. Don't stop moving.
Little too much dribbling there against the 2-3 zone. The whole idea is to cut off penetration.
Don't stop moving.
Yep, good pass. Good pass to the middle.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good move. Yeah, keep moving. Keep moving.
Yep, keep swinging the ball. That's a good pass to Chris. We missed a gimme. We missed a lot of bunnies.
That's perfect ball movement.
Not necessarily in this game, but okay. So he just 5 just crossed over there.
Perfect. That's perfect ball movement.
So he's gonna go. He's actually gonna go to his right. He doesn't look super comfortable though. He wants to get back to his left. That's a good dump off to number 3. And that's where we just need to respect our opponent here. I know we've been talking about number 3 a lot in the thread, but you know, in watching the film review, he out hustled us. You know, he was in good position here. He finished a bucket. He made good passes. You know, he took care of the ball. So nothing bad to say about number 3. He's just smaller. Number 5 playing some decent defense there. And Danny's going to go to the line. All right. We're going to sub in 4 guys. Danny's going to stay in since he just earned the free throw. Okay. All right. And number 6 is back in the game. All right, I'm going to take ball here. He's going to make a nice drive. So 4, again, good player. He sets a nice, I think it's called a brush screen when it's in transition. So before the defense can get set and I get picked by it, I got to get through that better. That's my fault. And then, yeah, so, and then 12 is going to finish. So good play there. Nothing we can't handle. Let's see, 12, drive and finish down the middle. And again, a good smart screen from number 4. I think it's called the brush screen. It's whatever the transition one is. See, they're both on Lucas here. And he might have been throwing that to me, and I just wasn't looking because I didn't think I had anything. Yeah, I think I left when he wanted to throw it to me. All right, in transition here, number 4. Good crossover. It's a good finish. So we just got to hustle, get back, get in front of him here. Not a good start for Team 2. Okay, so yeah, so Flip's going to drive into the middle here. And not even, like, he hasn't even done anything yet. He hasn't even penetrated yet. He's 5 feet behind the 3-point line. He's got 2 guys on him. So Lucas is wide open on the wing here. And then he has just a clean drive to the basket. Takes a good take, good finish. Let's see, number 4 here. So he's going to move the ball around, make a pass. Can't see what's going on. Can't see if it was a good pass. Number 6 was maybe trying to handle the ball there. and lost it. Yeah, so just, again, just play him straight up, play solid. I don't think 6 is going to get us with anything. I don't know if I went over number 6 yet. He didn't have it. So once again, one short pass away, Flip is open here. This doesn't make any sense. There's two guys. I mean, Lucas just crossed midcourt, and there's two guys both on him. Doesn't make any sense. You can just have a wing player like where Flip is, and you're just wide open. He's going to take it into that big hole. Tough take, but I mean, driving it in there is good. Maybe we can get a cutter for him next time. So 12 in transition again. So let's see. Number 4 shows some decent ball handling. Yep, protecting the ball. Good pass. Shot fake from number 6. Yeah, he didn't get square. That's not great mechanics there. Rip that down, Danny. Good D from Gabe. I'm just gonna get to a ball handler here. Alright, he's got 2 guys on him. Gonna take it again. He just made that Flip cleaning up as he usually does. Gotta have a hand up on him. I don't think he made any shots except for free throws this game. But John, I haven't talked about John yet, have I? I don't know what number he is, so I'll just call him John. But he is a shooter. I don't know if he made any threes in this game, but he can get real hot. There was a game against Dion last session where he single-handedly kept us in the game against Dion because he was just hitting all of his threes. And this is when, one of those kids from Dion was going 7 for 7 from beyond the arc. So John can definitely get hot. Again, you got to play balanced against him because he will drive. He does have a decent drive to the bucket too, so you just got to play balanced, play good defense on him. I don't think he's anything, again, if you just play hard, I don't think he's going to take anybody to school or anything. This is one of the many times Lucas has called one of my shots. And this is what, bad transition? Yeah, so they're just kind of lazy here. They actually haven't been on this corner shot all day, so we can basically have it all we want. It's my one shot that I made all game. I'm not going 1 for 6 again, just so you guys know. I don't know who made that pass. Yeah. More bad transition stuff from them. We just got to play solid. We just got to play good defense. We're going to get a good look at a timeout between blue and yellow here. And here we come. Another one? Oh no, they're actually going to give this one to black. So there's 4 making a nice cut. This is what you got to watch out with. You watch out for if you're playing number 4. So he's just going to make a good cut right down the middle here. So Chris needs to be more on him. Whoever's playing him needs to be more on him. That's a good turnaround jump shot. He airballs it completely. Looks good. Yeah, just stay on him. Make sure you get a hand up and contest that. And then 6, I think, misses a point blank here. So that's a couple point blank shots that 6 has missed. So just another reason to just play hard, and we shouldn't have a problem. Just play good defense. That's a great putback from Gabe. Not necessarily a shot we need to take against them, because that's more contested than we need, just because we can get so many open shots. And nice cleanup from Gabe. Yeah, just probably, I don't know if you necessarily want to go over every screen on John. I don't know. Thank you, whoever said that's a good shot. Foul. There's a good drive from John. Gets the foul. Yeah. Yeah, I think somebody said you need to stay up with John, which makes sense because you do need to close out to him. You gotta stay on him so that he can't just use your closeout to drive by you. It's a classic John move right there. Because if you're on him already, he's not gonna get by you. He's not that fast. He does hit his free throws here. Yep, swing it, and he's wide open. This is one. So if we don't have a guy in the weak side corner here, but if we did, this would be a good time because they're always over helping on one side. If we can swing this really quickly, and especially if we have a guy in the weak side corner, so to the left of Lucas, and we just swing this all the way around. So number 12 has to help on Lucas, so if we had a guy in the corner, we can pass it to him, and that's an easy baseline drive. So that's a play that's at least the second time that's been open. Definitely a play that we should run regularly. Suck them over to one side, swing the ball, weak side corner, and drive baseline. Again, a baseline drive is very effective against a 2-3. You actually don't want it to happen in a 2-3. So something we can look out for. I'm driving two guys. Makes sense. Grab two guys, pass it out. I'm not going to get fouled here, but they're going to call it. And then I'm going to miss two free throws. Had a really bad game. I think Gabe will bail me out with a rebound here, though.
Also, don't be afraid to let it go. Let it shoot it.
Transition here that we don't get to see.
I feel you good stuff.
It's going back. They're going to get some subs in. Why am I going fast? Good pass. I think I'm going to miss another shot. But again, I'm open. Like they don't guard one pass away. If we just pass the ball, I think we're going to have a fun time. It's a nice pass from Lucas. Good feed. Should have hit it. It's 5 in transition again. I would really like to see which way he goes. Looks like he scores because John's going to high-five him here, and he's going to get back in defense. So if we can go back to that shot. Yeah, see how far over there's just nobody on the weak side. I guess they kind of have two guys back, but if we rotate that ball. They're not trapping the corner there. Don't really see what happens. All right, another transition for number 5. Maybe just make a bullet pass or something. Again, instead of going right, he got rid of it. Yeah, we shouldn't give John that shot. Definitely not. Watch. Yeah. I'm talking to him like game's going on. So he crosses over and goes right and gives it up. I don't think he's really comfortable going right. I'm not even gonna say anything. Flip in the middle, they over collapse. He still makes the bucket. Watch that one again. See what they do. So flip in the middle here, and then I think 3 guys come up to him. Yep. So he can dish or, you know, drive right by John, which is what he did. Oh, my bad, guys. Gonna go left again. And then this pains me. He's right next to you. Just get a hand up. Just put your hand up and contest the shot. So this is number 11, 2 for 2. Number 11 just went at Chris there. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Because now Gabe's just wide open. And whatever his name is, number 5 had to come up. So again, if you had a guy, you could go baseline there.
You gotta swing faster, bro. Huh?
Just don't think we moved the ball enough on that one. We started out moving it though. He wants to come over here again. Number 5's coming over there again, and I think he hits this one. No, I'm wrong. He misses. I'm gonna miss another one. And this is too early of a shot. Now that we know, this is too early of a shot because if we just move the ball, we're going to have a more open shot. Even though number 1 really didn't close out nearly enough. Did they call a jump there? Did they call a jump? Did they call it? Yeah, looks like they called a jump. Nice work from Lucas. I didn't realize that. And now number 5 is, I don't know, either acting like the man or he's mad. Okay.
I came over here like this. I don't know.
Couldn't really see what happened there. Okay, decent take from 12. That's around Gabe there. Not a great idea for a shot. And this is too slow in transition. Like I was talking about with the other video. It's either a hard charge to the basket or I need to get it to a guard. Or protect the ball and get it to a guard. Just gotta move the ball. Just gotta pass. Yep, keep it moving. This is a nice play. So they can't recover fast enough because they're not really recovering very hard. And they overhelp. So they're all way over here. If we just, I mean, we didn't even move the ball that fast, but they were just big holes. But as you can see, once we swing the ball over, the low guy is helping. The low guy has to help on the wing all the time with the way they play 2-3 because they all overhelp. And so that means Gabe, it just has whatever he wants right here, and Gabe always looking for the right pass. Makes just a nice pass into space there. Now there's 4 guys on flip there. He could pass that out, but, you know, flip works down low. So. See how 4 does here with the ball. If you can't get around me, you're not a very quick ball handler. Tries to go right. Turns around. Yeah. It's a good cut from 12. Good help defense. So that's, I think this is the only 3 I saw number 6 take. It's not a bad look. Let's get a hand up there, Pete. You just need to get a hand up. That's a pretty accurate shot. Just front rimmed it. Or we let 3 get another rebound. Again, we just need a hand up there. Oh, he actually does miss a shot. Okay. Just need a hand up, and Lucas gives him a contest. Yeah. Imagine that. We contest the shot, and he misses it.
You got Matt? You got Matt?
Ball. That's a sick pass from Gabe. And then Gabe and Flip are going to play catch until Flip puts it in. Just for fun. You can watch the pass from Gabe again. This is so sick. Slip that pass by John. Alright. This possession really annoys me because I think this was a 1-point game, or it was really close. Like, this could have really turned the game. And I actually poke it from him here. John does not have great moves, and then it just bounces right to him. So really annoying.
No shot, no shot.
And then I was talking to Pete about this today, actually. Just don't swipe down, because it's a hard enough shot as it is with Pete's height. Just go up with the arms here. He's going to swipe down, and they're going to call it for it, yeah. Yep, there's just no help there. There's just wide open. One pass. So this is one pass, and number 11's not moving. So they put him at the top of the zone. So, I mean, one pass here, and Sammy's wide open. John is playing down on the right and has to sprint up. I mean, in this case, the game is, it might be at a point where we just need 3s. So I'm not sure. But, you know, again, put a guy in the corner there. I wanted Gabe to go up. I'm not opposed to Gabe grabbing boards and finding the right pass. He's a pass first guy.
We need a stop here.
Yes, we do. All right, and let's see. He goes over to the right side, which is the same thing he was doing, right? Because yeah, he was gonna. All right, so he wants to go left, crosses over, and turns the ball over. So just keep that in mind. I mean, he does successfully go right a couple of times, but so far, a couple times he's gone right, he's just stopped and got rid of it. And then this time is a turnover. And he has to stop. The ref likes this move.
Was there a foul or no?
Okay. What's he gonna do here? Okay, I think that this is the only successful right-hand drive, and it's a pretty good take. This goes in, so he crosses over Gabe, gets to the bucket. Pretty good take. And he's only done it once to his right, though. I say we force him right until he shows us he can go that way consistently. One pass. Actually, did they man up? Good find. Good hustle, Flip. What's their defense doing? I'm just watching the play again, hoping things are different. Yeah, just one dribble. When we can get open shots with passing, just one dribble is not great against their defense. John being crafty here, giving it to the ref. Got some extra time left. Unless I would like to see a better contest here. Is this only his second shot that he made? I mean, okay, so maybe we live with his shooting, but that might be 3.
Time.
And he can hit it too. Sorry guys, I'm gonna go back. I just want to see if he went left there or was just dribbling up. That's just dribbling up. So look at that. I mean, that's such a slow recovery. Are they still in zone? So they have 2 guys up here on Sammy, that a guy in the corner, so Pete in this case, just has nobody on him. Just absolutely nobody. John's actually going to recover decently here. And then we just let him out of the way here. So let's watch John here. John is one of the few guys we have to worry about. So this is him in transition. Not too bad with the speed, and he's going to just take what the defense gives him, which we just give him everything. Gonna come off. He's not that quick. Just got to cut him off. And I think that's just a... Oh yeah, he turned it over. Gotta find number 11. Did foul him. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Oh, I think that he just got... Yeah, he just got it into number 11. Who, for some reason, we were not on. Yeah. Nobody on number 11. And he's just going to make another shot. So 3 for 4 on the day. But look at him move. Look at number 11 jog. As long as we stay on him, just put a hand in his face.
One more, quick. Yep, get that. Yep, again. There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to press, but the game's over. So, not too much there. Again, we just have to respect our opponents. By that, I mean just, get hands up, play hard defense. I don't think there's anything here to be scared of. Not that we would be scared, but number 5's good. But like I said, let's see what happens if we force him right a bunch. He loves to go left. Let's take that away, maybe. And just lock him down. I don't know who's going to play him. We threw out Gabe, maybe locking him down. Maybe Gilly. And then number 11, obviously. Number 11's a really easy defensive assignment. You just got to stay on top of him and make sure he doesn't get an open shot. Just make sure the hand is up. You could even play. You could probably easily play ball denial on him because he's not going to outmaneuver you. And then John. John's just a good balanced player. He's got the 3, so we do need to get the hand up. But if we stay out on him, like somebody mentioned on the bench, then he shouldn't be able to drive by us. He's not that fast. The rest of the guys, pretty solid players, but they're not going to do anything. They're not going to do anything outstanding, at least from what this film shows us. So just play hard defense, and we shouldn't have any problems keeping them low scoring. On offense, we saw how flawed their zone was. I mean, a single pass often got us an open shot. So let's just move the ball. Let's just swing the ball. Swing it weak side, drive baseline, because that low wing player is helping so often up on the wing that you put a guy in the corner there or low, and you just have you have a baseline drive if you want it. You have other options. Pete driving in. Drew a bunch of guys. He can just pass out. He'll have his pick of open players. Anybody really in the middle, Flip. had a couple of instances there. Anybody in the middle, when you grab the ball, you're probably going to have the defense swarm on you. And again, you should have easy passes. So yeah, that about wraps it up. Hope this helps, guys, and let's win on Tuesday.